Fun time for him.
We saw Som overextend here a lot when we were watching them go against Cloud9, right? He felt like he had to do a lot more than he did. And when that happened, he was giving up some clear real estate. But here he gives it a crack. The pea shooter, well, it's shooting something a little bit more dangerous than peas. He grabs 1.5 kills there.
Yeah, the corn shooter, I think. A little more stability. I mean,
I didn't want to say it.
Automatic gets something, but they've already lost Kusta. That was a rifle, a great shot. But
he does well with the scout, doesn't he?
Yeah. Not going to be much more for Automatic, unfortunately. If he goes any further, he will be met by Breezy, and yeah.
The problem is that it would have been a ton of money, generally speaking, the CZ and the kill rewards. He barely gets any more money than his teammates. So it's not like he gets a big haul.
It's not like 369, it's not like there's 1,200 he could have got.
Nothing like that. So yeah, had it been the 5-7, he would have found a load of cash there, but doesn't work out the CZ. I think that could be changed by now. It's not like the CZ is broken at this stage or gets multiple frags too often.
Yeah, I would even argue that the AWP, right? People think that it's I think it's the highest skill ceiling weapon, the AWP, right? To use it as efficiently as a Kenny S, for example,
sure,
right? And if Kenny could get an ace, and he would only get $500, which is like, what are we doing here?
You're a burden to your team immediately.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rough one, but I think that AK getting picked up has forced Gen.G to go into a buy here. We know that EG's buy has to be a little bit lower because of all those weapons getting taken away. You can see no utility on Cirque. Stan has himself a Khalil. There's only one Molotov on the board, so this is a good
lost Kusta. That was a rifle, a great shot. Unfortunately, if he goes any further, he will be met by Breezy, and yeah, tip of his head visible before Automatic could even pull the
pistol. Everything they could have whilst for in terms of the perfect start has come to fruition, right? So yeah, ideally you'd like to win the pistol, but it's even better to wait farm a few more. Want to make sure they hold on to this 47, and it looks like that's going to be no problem at all. Cirque will make light work of Ben10. Same story for Som, and Dab picks up the AK. It's still going to be ending in a logical conclusion there. Cirque with 3-4-1 in total, and Gen.G do have cash.
This could be a potent mix, but Automatic has already found one, and Som tested that I can see being pulled away from Gen.G again. Bomb's already down. Low sight is EG's mistress.
And there's no kits available, Alex. You also got Automatic on this retake. This is going to be other maps on Counter-Strike. Good damage inflicted now by Evil Geniuses. A perfect Molotov. They can't push through that. And remember, no kits here. This might be done already. They still need to find 2 kills and get on top of that bomb. What a spot here from Breezy. They're all in toward this decon area. He's got an open runway to close out the round. He doesn't even know it. A shot lands from the AWP as Cirque will take Davs to 23 points of health. He just needs to watch the bomb. No one's defusing it. Call the job done as they go up 5-1 here. Automatic does survive. I think indeed he does. The
6 will be on the other side of things. I really feel like I really do though, because I've seen their CT side get snowballed on. When they lose pistol, they will go for the 4. Once that happens, it's very easy to see EG start to lose a bunch of rounds. And into the meat grind.
They do maybe get the plant.
Oh, this is great.
No one can contest on a full eco. They've managed to get Tarek down the vents.
Yeah, that's all they wanted out of this round, the eco. Bomb planted, $800 found. They'll be kicking themselves here because this is one of the more important plants. Final round coming up next. The money would have been pretty weak otherwise. And with the bomb down, it's actually looking pretty good for Tarek. Let's see what else he can find. He gets an AK, that's wild.
And he gets away up the ladder. I
Galaxy
love it.
Brain.
Stands here. You look at them outside. They're running around like this is not a thing. Stan's got full ladder access.
That's such a good point. The actual T-boxes.
How
so they got no idea.
Them?
I have no idea.
This should be the round. But Ben10's looking at it. Oh, and he's given his position up there. This is not as clean as Stan would like now. We'll throw the flashbang out, but Dab's good adjustment. Gets himself in the heart. Can't get the double kill, but he slowed this into the round. Stanislav, well, he doesn't want to swing on this. He's going to go down for sure. Ethan making his way up towards the vents here. Molotov doesn't land. Oh, this happens to me every time. I hate that.
Oh, that screwed the pooch so hard. Now they can't choose a safe spot to plant. There is not one. 15 seconds. And in front, they stand. It's a 1v1. Onto Ethan. They know Kusta could be coming from above, but with 8 seconds, he takes the jewel. Kusta wins out, and it's a huge victory for Gen.G.
Another one, and Ben10 makes up for it.
Wow, huge scalp, equalizing as well from Ben10.
They're already lower.
Planting the bomb, no less. Ethan, however, catching Kusta with a passive line. They're going for the retake. They got kits all abundance, and they've got utility to spare. Som behind that site. I expect a Molotov to be coming his way in seconds. Could get spicy. does still feel like a Gen.G advantage, though. They're biding their time.
Yeah, I tend to agree with the bomb down. Acts as an extra man here as well, but the incendiary certainly does, and we're going to have Som now forced to commit. The Flames, they don't touch him, actually. They're above him, so he's using a bit of a guise here, but still it will be Breezy to find him. It's going to be Daps to try and smoke out the bomb. They got to get on it.
They got to get on it.
It's ticking away at some pace here. Daps will find one. He's just going to spray the diffuser, but through the door, he gets him. It's a clothesline from hell, and they defuse the bomb with milliseconds to spare. EG go up 2-0, but the bomb planted doesn't able to buy once more, but still, that was right down to the wire, boys.
Look, we've been setting the story.
Nothing to speak of here. How did they even get the bomb down?
I don't know what they can do with this. 29 points of health between the evil geniuses.
I think this is going a third, boys.
Certainly feels it that way.
This is an impossible round to win with this low HP. The time on the clock, the best thing that they can do is take these guns away from the CTs. They did plenty of that on the other half, and well, out through the smoke they go. They will get the trade. Two big frags, but the HP, it's still a worry. And you can see this, they're dropping on in. Automatic can get it done with the USP, and now Stan on the site. Only 17 kills to his name. Finds the kill, but immediately traded, and Daps, he's stepping up in a big way right now.
One versus X's, he must have 3 or 4.
No, we're going to have to check it out.
I'll have a look now.
Chad's going to have a look. So yeah, he really has had quite a lot of clutches here. You can see he's enjoying himself out there, collecting all the bits and pieces. The lovely jubblies as they'll get the defuse in as well. And it is going to be 17-17. We've tied it all up once again.
That'll be...
Down lower. I think they're realizing now it's a little too fishy as they cross over. Perfect incendiary will force a reposition for that plant. If he just banged him through the smoke, I would squeal. But he does not. And so in a successful plant and an escape, we could have that 5v5 retake.
How do they retake this?
I don't really know, but Som's position is filling me with some confidence. He's already on the site.
Look how much room they've been given.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. There isn't a single smoke on the CT, so that defuse gets really awkward. And Tizik has no idea what's going on. Circle trade, Kusta's on it. They'll swing the door of Decon open, but the frags are all favoring Gen.G. Oh, that molly. Oh, no! He could have won them the game, and he's missed the shot. We're going to Dust 2. Stanislaw's molly was about to take us to a second overtime, but he's whiffed it. According to my notes, if 100 Thieves win, Gen.G could still take the top spot.
That's pretty nice.
That would, of course, require a Gen.G win.
Yes.
Now, statistically, not looking particularly likely here, but they have got a vent dive going down already. Look at Stanislaw. Only man down, no, only man anywhere near it. They're going for a ramp crunch with his presence in vents. This could be a potent mix. But Automatic has already found one, and Som tested. He gets the first. Breezy now towards the lower side. Automatic fallen off. Doesn't want to take that fight with Cirque, and a numbers advantage that I can see being pulled away from Gen.G again. Bomb's already down. Low site is EG's mistress.
And there's no kits available, Alex. You also got Automatic on this retake. This is going to be another nightmare. So they have the man advantage, but you have to remember the lower bomb side on Nuke is just a different beast compared to other maps on Counter-Strike. Good damage inflicted now by Evil Geniuses. A perfect Molotov. They can't push through that. And remember, no kits here. This might be done already. They still need to find 2 kills and get on top of that bomb. What a spot here from Breezy. They're all in toward this decon area. He's got an open runway to close out the round. He doesn't even know it. A shot lands from the AWP as Cirque will take Daps to 23 points of health. He just needs to watch the bomb. No one's defusing it. Call the job done as they go up 5-1 here. Automatic does survive. I think indeed he does. He just first touched by the blast, but he'll get out of the AWP. But EG are absolutely fine with that. 5-1 to the good on the T side now.